Okay, today I wanted to talk about coronavirus or COVID-19. There's been a lot of confusion going on in the world today about what this is really about. And what I want to share is that it's actually not as much about social isolation and washing our hands and waiting, hopefully, for a vaccine. There's really a deeper story here. There's a deeper picture. And it's important as a human species that we reflect on this. When I was watching the news a couple weeks ago, there was a shot of China, a satellite shot, looking at how clean the air was over China. And in that moment, I kind of had an aha revelation. And that aha moment was recognizing that coronavirus is really a warning from Mother Earth, shooting a shot across the bow of humanity, giving us a warning. We are an animal species on this planet. Like every other animal species, we fit within an ecosystem. And the ecosystem of this planet is a contiguous, total phenomenon. And what we know from simple ecology and from biology is that when any animal, when any organism gets out of equilibrium within the ecosystem, their niche, then something happens. There's a die-off response, there's an infection that occurs, there's some shift, they run out of their food supply, and there's a shift in the population base, and it brings a new equilibrium point. So as humans, we are animals, like all other animals on the planet, and we are subject to the same type of equilibrium response phases as all other animals. We have had many warnings from Mother Earth, and what's happening is, if we look at the trend, is there's an increasing pattern of warnings coming from her that it's time for us to get our act together. About a week after I saw the satellite videos of China with clear skies, they showed the same pictures over the United States of America. And it was really remarkable how extensive and how clear the skies were. That the real message here is that we need to recognize that really the number one problem facing humanity at this time is a problem of the environment. It's being told to us by many scientists and researchers, and we seem to be trending toward ignoring it. The reality is we have right now the infrastructure and the technology to take a step back and step out of non-renewable resources. We have the technology. Solar alone is capable of supplying all the energy for this planet. If, as a species on this planet, we do not act soon, we are going to create a balancing effect of our species, of our population base, as a result of an imbalance in the ecosystem of Mother Earth. This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. This is a natural thing. But as intelligent beings, we have the capacity to make a choice. So I encourage everyone to share this message with each other and take personal steps to recognize that it's time for us to step into our space in equilibrium with Mother Earth, rather than in a month or 3 or 6 go back to the status quo of, all right, we can get right back to the way it was. China, as we speak, is starting to light up all of their factories again. And this is the problem. The message is not about social distancing, washing our hands, and waiting for the magical vaccine. The message is about reestablishing our inherent balanced relationship with our Mother, the Earth.